8. The preposition jingle. Class. A preposition is an extra special word that connects a noun, or a pronoun to the rest of the 9. The object of the preposition jingle. Class. An object of the preposition is a noun or pronoun. An object of the preposition is a noun or pronoun. After the prep, after the prep, after the prep, that answers what? The prepositional phrase jingle. Class. I've been working with prepositions till I can work no more. They're connecting their objects to the rest of the sentence before. When I put them all together, a prep and its noun or pro, I get a prepositional phrase that could cause my mind to... The preposition flow jingle. Class. Preposition starting with an A. Aboard, about, above, across, after, against, along, among, around, as, at. Preposition starting with a B. Before, behind, below, beneath, beside, between, beyond, but, and by. Preposition starting with a D. Despite, down, during, Oh, preposition, please don't go away. Go to the middle of the alphabet and see just what we say. E and F and I and L and N and O and P. Except for from, in, inside, and to, like, near, of, off, on, out, outside, over, past. Preposition almost through. Start with S and end with W. Since, through, throughout, to, toward, underneath, underneath, until, up, upon, with, within, without. Preposition, easy as can be. We just recited all 51 of. Thanks for reviewing those jingles with me. Today we're going to go over our question answer flow, and then we'll have a journal entry on the back of this sheet of paper. By the end of the week, we're going to be taking a test, so make sure you focus on our question answer flow and how we do it. You remember you learn the fastest if you say it with me out loud. Make sure you get your name there. Sentence 1. Several noisy boys talked loudly in the back of the bus. Who talked loudly in the back of the bus? Boys. Subject, noun. What is being said about boys? Boys talked. Verb. Talked how? Loudly. Adverb. In. Preposition. In what? Back. Object of the preposition. The. Article adjective. Of. Preposition. Of what? Bus. Object of the preposition. The. Article adjective. What kind of boys? Noisy. Adjective. How many boys? Several. Adjective. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1. Check. In the back, prepositional phrase. Of the bus, prepositional phrase. Period statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb. Divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. Let's go ahead for number 2. Number 2 says, the underground train departed quite slowly from the station. What departed quite slowly from the station? Train. Subject, noun. What is being said about train? Train departed. Verb. Departed how? Slowly. Adverb. How slowly? Quite slowly. Adverb. From. Preposition. From what? Station. Object of the preposition. The. Article adjective. What kind of train? Underground. Adjective. The. Article adjective. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1. Check. From the station, prepositional phrase. Period statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb. Divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. Awesome. It's challenge time. Go ahead and pause the video and try to do number 3. When you're done, press play and we'll do it together. All right, let's see how you did. A long line of sweet-toothed ants marched steadily towards the donut. What marched steadily towards the donut? Ants. Subject, noun. What is being said about ants? Ants marched. Verb. Marched how? Steadily. Adverb. Toward. Preposition. Toward what? Donut. Object of the preposition. The. Article adjective. Sorry. I made a mistake here. Can you figure out what it is? It's this right here. When I said what marched steadily towards the donut, I should have said line. right? Automatically I'm thinking ants marched, right? But it's actually the line marched. So line is our subject noun, okay? Then, of sweet-toothed ants is actually a prepositional phrase. What marched steadily toward the donut? Line, subject, noun. What is being said about line? Line marched. Verb, marched how? Steadily. Adverb, toward, preposition. Toward what? Donut, object of the preposition. The, article, adjective. Of, preposition. Of what? Ants. So ants is actually the object of the preposition. What kind of ants? Sweet-toothed. Adjective. What kind of line? Long. Adjective. Of. Article, adjective. So notice that I found my mistake when I got back to here and I said, okay, now I got to come in front of ants and think about that, but then I saw of. And of is one of the most commonly used prepositions. Anytime you see of, it's a preposition, just like up here in sentence 1. Okay, so that was kind of my hint that, ooh, that's not quite right. I did something wrong. I need to fix it. Okay? Awesome. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1. Check. Of sweet-toothed ants, prepositional phrase. Toward the donut, prepositional phrase. Exclamation point, strong feeling, exclamatory sentence. Go back to the verb, divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. Notice, this prepositional phrase, of sweet-toothed ants, is in the subject because that's describing the line, right? The line of sweet-toothed ants. That's describing the line, okay? Excellent. Now I need you to flip it over. And on the back, I would love to know, put your name on the back too, I would love to know how your Thanksgiving break was. Okay, what did you do over Thanksgiving break? Use a lot of description in your writing. So I want you to try to add in some of those prepositional phrases. So if you need to go back to the beginning of this video and listen to some of those prepositions, those can help you. But I bet if you're trying to add detail, you'll just naturally put some prepositional phrases in your writing. Okay? I know you don't have a back like normal, so if you don't finish in the front side, feel free to grab a second sheet of paper at home or something and keep writing, but you only need to fill up the front side of this sheet. All right, have an awesome rest of your Monday.